I am your host, John Doyle, filling in
Giant
for
tropical
Elijah Schaefer,
centipedes share their territories with
surgery,
tarantulas.
And we're very excited for that. We'll be coming back next week as Ellie.
Despite its impressive length, it's a nimble navigator, and some can be highly venomous.
19th Amendment, great idea.
Just like the tarantula it's killing, the centipede has two curved, hollow fangs, which inject paralyzing venom.
Many such cases.
Don't get
The
dunked on,
centipede
retard.
is a predator.
The white women, they just don't stand a chance.
Shut up, nerd.
Democracy is cringe. Read some Aristotle.
I got big brain. Okay, addict. Like, you're an addict.
My son single-handedly causing the Great Depression.
Centipede.
Wow. Bro, you look like pizza. Get owned, Europe. Get owned, Grandma. My shirt says vagina on it, Grandma. You're getting totally owned right now, Grandma.
Have a nice night,
Centipede.
We are all 14 and husky. You're a false prophet. You have evil working within you, you lizard. Because the people that we have here that are just like you. Ignorant, self-righteous, entitled NPCs.
You can't foil the Doyle.
3, 2, 1, go!
John is a great person, actually. And so it's like,
Yes, Sav.
Yeah, John's great. Not mean at all. Not a misogynist ever.
Correct. You're saying things that are true.
Yeah.
However, your tone suggests.
No.
Excuse me.
This is all about truth. Yeah, I'm sorry. Please speak over me. Continue.
Thank you.
To talk about how you're
saying
not.
Things, excuse me. You are saying things that are true. However, your tone suggests that you don't know that they are true.
My apologies, John.
Anyways,
I will
the
adjust my
the
tone.
men were talking.
John
That's
got his
actually
clout from
noble.
Walmart. No one's surprised.
oh, Walmart clout.
At least I did something instead of just born and then being a woman.
Oh.
All right, let's move on.
All right, moving on.
You can't foil the Doyle.
He's a YouTuber.
That's a he? That looks like the Pillsbury Doughboy went through a goth phase.
I think that one's a girl.
The one on the left either, that's not even like a man. Is that a man?
Oh, so black influencers can't get verified now? You don't want black people to be successful in the entertainment industry? You don't want black people to be able to get their videos out there? You don't want Little Nas' satanic worship video to get out to more young children?
I was about to answer yes to those questions. Like after that Lil Nas X video, like maybe we can take a break.
And then I get hate from these NPCs who just see naked girl pretty. I like naked girl pretty. Must touch pee-pee. John Doyle wants to take naked girl pretty away. Must destroy John Doyle. It's like, please, just hear me out. John Doyle, who they laughed at and called a Nazi for being to the right of Hillary Clinton, is actually smarter than them. Anyways, moving along into the news, there was a you stupid mosquito. I fucking got it. That's why these leftists can't stand me. I'm just too quick. I'm too quick. You're not gonna actually believe I got it. Yeah, no, I caught it in my hand. Big brain. Look at that. Big brain. Cannot imagine being any one of these people. Like, you've got 4 far below average looking men competing for the attention of 1 far below average looking woman. And looks aren't everything, but you can tell by the way that they're groomed and also by the fact that they're involved in something like this in the first place that these people are weird. And when the left talks about this stuff, they always like to glamorize it like, oh, it's these 2 really hot girls and these 2 really hot guys and they're just all living together and they love each other so much, but that's never actually the case. It's always just a bunch of weird, unattractive people with jealousy issues because of other weird, unattractive people. This guy tried to break this child because he's a small, pathetic man whose lack of self-control made him into a gross, overweight loser. And I hope that when he's in jail being polygamously shared with the other inmates, that he takes a moment to reflect that the absolute peak of his romantic career was sharing this woman with 3 other dudes. I don't really enjoy doing this because it's actually very challenging for me to function in normal society now. Like when you get to a certain level of political knowledge, I guess, you just can't engage in like small talk anymore. And that's not like, oh, I know so many things, this conversation's beneath me. It's more like, why are you not concerned about this? Like, I don't care if you make your own shampoo from pumpkin seed oil. Regarding this, oh, you don't need an assault rifle. You don't need to own that. Yeah, you don't need to be running your fat, stupid mouth at me about shit that you clearly know nothing about, but yet here you are.
Bro, what a stupid when we take power, and we will, she's gonna, oh, I found you, sweetie, and guess what, bestie? You're now going to the mines to mine cobalt.
Is this mental illness or is this just women?
Both.
I would argue they're synonymous, but in this particular context, I would say that there actually is a biological component.
John, she votes.
For now.
Well, the Native Americans had 2-spirit, and you're like, yeah,
Don't
things
culturally
didn't fare out.
appropriate
That's why
Native
we
Americans.
Yeah.
Bitch, lasagna, bitch,
lasagna.
Go away with your germs.
Go away, bud. Okay, all right, I'll go away. Roll the window up too. We don't want it to get through the AC. Okay, bud. Bro, she had big Canadian accent. She was like, go away. Literally go away? What if I figuratively go away? Literally go away. The utter state of political discourse with white women. It's like you let Twitter.com just like go into their brain for 5 minutes and then they just, you know?
I literally don't have Twitter.
She literally doesn't have Twitter.
Literally as much as I want to.
Okay. I actually, dude, that one white woman was the last straw. I am calling for a complete and total shutdown on white women until we can figure out what the hell is going on. Asian girls, DM me. Like, that's why they're so depressed. Because they're like all feminist and they're trying to be like men, but they can't because they're still women, and then they're just sad about it. So they get cats, dildos, and SSRIs. In that order.
I'm hot.
Hillary Clinton is hot. Hillary Clinton's not hot. More of a Nancy Reagan guy, Melania, Jackie. When's the next time we're gonna get a pog in the White House, boys?
And then the left responds like, no, you're just coping. Cope harder. Yeah, plot twist. You're actually the ones coping because you know that we've won. To dismiss legitimate points that would call into question the integrity of the election as a cope is in itself a cope. You're cringe, you're weak, you're coping, you're low energy, you have sloth energy. Your entire political framework amounts to basically a series of rationalizations for why you're addicted to touching your own pee-pee, and you lost. Only by protecting the rights of the individual can all other rights and protections be upheld. And the West figured this out hundreds of years ago. You're backtracking, you idiots. You really think that you figured out something new that the great thinkers and philosophers never even thought of? Oh, people are victims. Yeah, that's life. F Mitt Romney, f Marco Rubio, f Brian Kemp, Pat Toomey, Liz Cheney, Lisa Murkowski, Ben Sass, Susan Collins. You guys are all spineless, sycophantic snakes. Little Marco, me and you, big guy, undercard for McGregor versus Paul. WWE career match, loser retires from politics. You've sold us out. You made a lot of money doing it. It's okay. Why would men want to go watch a bunch of hot 100-pound women with no visible muscle tone just beat the crap out of a bunch of dudes and like physically restrain them? Like, I just can't buy it. And it's not because I'm sexist, Elizabeth Banks. It's really not. It's just because women are weak and that makes me laugh. Like, I don't mean that in an insulting way, but I'm watching this happen and I'm just sort of like, really? Is that really what's happening? Is the girl from Twilight really just like physically overpowering these male antagonists? The only thing we have in common is that we got nothing in common, but it's okay because we're all individuals. And then you look outside, everything's on fire. You are stupid. You are a selfish human. You could have not had unprotected sex. Do you know the probability of pregnancy if you don't have unprotected sex? I'll clue you in. It's virtually 0%. This woman is evil. This woman is saying evil things to this child. And I also just noticed that they disabled the comments on the video. The video has thousands of dislikes, much more than it has likes. So of course they don't want any dissent. They don't want anyone commenting on how openly sadistic this is.
Your arm is not capable of complex thought.
That kid clearly isn't capable of complex thought. You can't kill him.
I like your take.
Fatality.
Thank you for protecting and serving me, officer. Do you want to have sex with my wife? I backed the blue. This video is not officially sponsored by Mike Lindell, nor is it officially sponsored by My Pillow, but you should still go buy a My Pillow because they are epic and Mike Lindell will be the savior of the West.
This is badass. If you own this, you're a f***ing shit, alright?
He can say it because he likes boys. Bo, riddle me this. The vast majority of murders in this country are committed by men. How can you then be attracted to men? You say, oh, it's the guns that kill people. It's the men, yet you want to sleep with them. I'm perplexed.
It's so expensive, too. Like, who has money for this? You could just spend your money, like, investing in stocks.
What about investing in your safety?
John, you have, like, 7 firearms.
I am 7 times safer.
Yeah, I mean, this just looks kind of scary. This looks like it should just be in the hands of the military. Like, if I saw somebody walking down the street with this on their arm, like, I would run. This is a scary thing.
What's scary about it?
Well...
Is it because it's black?
Yes.
Is there anything else you want to mention?
Yo, go to heckoffcomedy.com, support John Doyle. He's epic, gonna be our future president. Let's go!
Let's go! There's a few reasons why that's epic. Mainly because this guy's out here spreading the word. He's high energy. He's talking about something totally different, but he takes the opportunity to spread the word. So thank you, my friend. I appreciate your endorsement. And also, as you may have noticed, that guy is black.
You can't get married. Why not? Black people can't marry white people.
Like, no, they can't get married because they're both boys. I could have made a 2-hour video about why vanilla ice cream is inherently right-wing, which it is, and nobody panics because it's all part of the plan. But you make 1 2-hour anti-pornography dissertation, well then everybody panics because it's not part of the plan, because it highlights their degeneracy and their deviancy and their insecurities, and so they have to attack it. Painfully predictable. And so I would just like to take a second to illustrate the difference between the types of people that we're dealing with here. Take a look at the coffee chat. I'll point out what we're all seeing. I'll point out the obvious. You've got an extremely positive canthal tilt. Those are the hunter eyes. You've got a steep angle on the brow ridge as indicated by the sheer volume of his eyebrows. Obviously the locks of flowing hair, wider set nasal bridge, and the cope shield makes it difficult, but you can still see there's a very strong jawline present. He was about 6'1", solid shoulder to waist ratio. And so you take this guy, you take the coffee Chad, now compare him to any one of the guys who got triggered by my anti-porn dissertation. I don't think I need to explain any further. My favorite thing is when people get mad because I have a Jesus bobblehead. That's offensive. That's blasphemous. Why do you hit Jesus? I don't hit Jesus. I hit the bobblehead so it bobbles. Obviously. What am I going to do? Not allow it to bobble? That would be unnatural. First you say, don't let the bobblehead bobble. Next you say, kids should be allowed to marry goats. That's the slippery slope. I'm actually being socially conservative by letting the bobblehead bobble. And if you don't agree with me, you're just not intelligent enough to understand my argument. Many such cases.
Motherfucker!
I apologize now. He isn't acting very ladylike, is he? I gave the trans woman the green light to express her inner aggression that she likely faces due to other mental factors that we're not aware of, but that are independent of her gender dysphoria in public at the expense of the employee and his store. Thanks, liberals.
Excuse me, can I bother you for a second? Because I'm with an organization. We're signing a petition to submit to the faculty to rename the school from George Washington, just because George Washington has a history of, genocide and oppression. So would you be interested in signing the petition by any chance? Obama University or Mike Tyson University, Michael Jordan University, Lil Yachty University, Little Peep University, rest in peace. Someone over there said that. I was like, I'm not against that. Yeah, we're going to rename it to Barack Obama University, ideally, or Muhammad Ali University. I've even heard Osama bin Laden University.
Dude, that's way better, honestly.
People that fought against Western imperialism,
there we
right?
go.
Yeah, yeah. You might see people wearing different shirts that say GWU, Bin Laden's or something.
I detest hookup culture, and so they'll say, John Doyle's just mad because girls don't like him. He needs to get laid. And you look at these guys really? You and I go out to a bar or something, you think girls are going to be coming up to me oh my God, who's your friend over there? No, you're coping. Maybe, man to man, maybe you're picking up girls that are high 3s at best. You think you're winning somehow. Actually, I kind of feel bad for these guys because it's one thing if you're a good-looking guy, you're charismatic, you decide to exploit that to go hook up with a bunch of attractive girls. I still think that's wrong, but I can understand that. Whereas these guys are hooking up with these gross, overweight, feminist types, and it's it can't be because you think they're hot. So it's just because you are so addicted to lust that you are willing to resort to hooking up with girls that look like defective Pokemon to fulfill that desire. I just can't respect that. You have no self-control. That's why you're fat. That's why you hook up with gross women. You have group therapy sessions during which you and your other degenerates all get together and try to bully me because it makes you feel less guilty about your behavior and lifestyle, and it makes you feel less threatened by me and the boys. So don't care, didn't ask. Plus, you're an addict. You don't like me. You don't like my audience. You don't like America. You don't like Jesus because we're all epic and you're not, and you're insecure about it. So the average age at which boys are exposed to pornography is decreasing each year, but it's widely regarded to be 11 years old, which means that if we assume a normal distribution, 50% of boys are exposed to pornography when or before they are 11 years old. To help you realize how utterly insane and dangerous that is, here is a stock photo of an 11-year-old boy. I think you're a disgrace. I think that your ancestors are ashamed of you. All they sacrificed only for you to become a slave to yourself and to the oligarchs of society, to have no children and to instead derive your meaning from pop culture and mass media. I find you repulsive. I think that your lifestyle is an insult to the greatness of the human experience. The fact of the matter is that, and I know this sounds weird, but it's true, Like, low-key, everything about you as a man is, like, rooted in your sexual desire. That's ultimately, like, your driving force, which is why the iron law of sexually perceived history is that men did greater things when it was harder to see boobs. It's simply a fact. Because you can maybe be like, yo, dude, I saw this video of this chick having sex. It was sweet. But you wouldn't be like, yo, dude, I saw this video of this chick getting raped by a squid. Same way that you'd be like, yo, dude, I went to this party. I got wasted. But you wouldn't be like, yo, dude, I can't function anymore without drinking throughout the day. Dap me up, bro. Bro, I'm addicted to furry porn. Dap me up, bro. And the last thing I want to go over here is actually more commonly something that you'll hear from people who are supposedly right-wing, and it's another ad hoc, which is pornography is free speech. That's not even remotely true. Washington didn't cross the Delaware so that your daughter could start an OnlyFans retard. What can I watch if not porn? Is hentai okay? Are pictures okay? Etc. And the first thing I need to say is that if you're watching hentai or anything adjacent to that, I can't help you. You need to be institutionalized.
Okay. Get up from the craft.
Get up.
Go take a nap. Hey dude, your bitch called. She said that your wuss sword is crap.
Damn.
I got the diamonds.
That's rings.
I got the crib.
It's a pretty big house.
I'm taking naps.
Gotta get them REM cycles.
You dreaming lucid.
You should see someone.
I come out the cave, diamonds are on the plates. You come out the place, creeper jizz on your face. Your shit wooden sword is more useless than mace.
Pretty handy in rape situations, actually.
Yeah, I fuck with the mods. Minecraft is sick, only fit for the gods. I stay out at night and fuck up some mobs. You look like the type that'll only play COD. You want munching some meat. I bet you stop playing Minecraft to eat. I'm never in bed, never cuddle the sheets. I'm Christian, that means that I can't be my meat.
It's just a religious thing.
Cook you like steak, put you in the oven. Looking like Hitler with all of these muffins. All of this wool, these codes be fluffing. You'd think I'd been hacking or cheating or something. You're a ship miner, diamonds that don't make the quota. You're best off just quitting and working at Doba. Yo dude, you're a queer. You're talking to a redstone engineer.
No real world
so just
application.
Here, your Minecraft friend would leave you for me. That's mainly because my mansion on fleek. I bet you left your house and gone to the beach. Dude, I never go out cause my pigs got a feast. I don't interact with real kids. You look like the kid who plays Civ. Yo dude, you a baby, go ahead get a bib. You gotta play creative to see how I live.
Crafting, napping. Diamond pickaxe in the mansion. Diamond sword, yes, enchanted. All the diamonds I'm stacking. Crafting, napping. Crafting, napping. Crafting, napping. Crafting, napping. I got the diamonds on deck. Bitch cannot fuck with me, I am the best. Diamond sword bout to chop you up the shreds. Diamond axe bout to crack open your head. Smash on your bitch and then I smash a nap. You just be jugging while I'm doing laps. You got a dirt house while I got the bars. Kill a creeper then trap out a minecart. I'm running out of time for you. Hell nah, I won't mind with you. Hell nah. You got a stone pick, yeah, you mining so shit. Then the creeper started spawning, so you're running like a bitch. How many naps do I gotta crush? 10. You talking shit like you wanna fight when you start sweating before I even begin. Shoot your ass down, put you in a tailspin. Yeah, my diamond armor's enchanted, but your leather armor looks damaged. You saying you're better, but you're under the weather. You really should start talking candid. But I don't think that you're understanding. Your girl just said that I'm outstanding. I built up the towers and put in the hours while you just look mentally challenged. But I think you need to stop before you get your head rocked. Flaming arrow to the helmet like a headshot. This is my server, got this world in a deadlock. Pick so strong you can break through the bedrock. Sneak him on a twerp bitch, put him in a headlock.
You can't break through the bedrock, so it's pretty impressive that he has a pick that can do that. That's some pretty crazy shit.
Crafting, napping. Diamond pickaxe in the mansion. Diamond sword, yes, enchanted. All the diamonds I'm stacking. Crafting, napping. Crafting, napping. Crafting, napping. Crafting, napping.
You pull up a stone trying to rob me, but you losing fights to the zombies. Yeah, I just don't understand how this man comes at me. He only minds as a hobby. No, bitch, you can't join my lobby. I'm busy strip mining with Trotsky. You tried to smell diamond doorstep, but that wooden sword can't even step to my block skis. I killed Hero Brian, he a lurker. My Minecraft girlfriend is a pervert. Your Minecraft girlfriend is a flirter. She told me that you don't deserve her. She liked that I give her that armor. Diamond helmet, she a archer. You give her what she like sharper. I eat 8-bit pussy like Dama. Sky does Minecraft on my server. I know Catcher Sparkles preserves her. I gotta get back to that flat crusher nap, but I know that I will be returning. No social life, I'm an admin. Parents talk, but I'm napping. You've never killed Ender Dragon. Birdis is my black friend. I block up, 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 I block up. Yeah, you noobs don't fuck with enchantments. Said them's are some nice leather pants, bitch. I've never had my first kiss.
Never.
I've never seen my own dick.
What's that?
I've never done cocaine sticks. But I have found 900 music discs. I waste my diamonds just taking your hoes. You waste your diamonds constructing some hoes. E-fish and mine use redstone. Your bitch says that you mine with stone. I heard that you ate a dang puffer fish. I crushed your nap and then fucked your bitch. Idiot. Get you DDoS cause I'm running shit.
Drop diamonds in lava, that can never be forgiven.
I spend my Fridays alone. Mountain Dew keeps me a post. I crush your nap to reload. 1v1 me and get pwned. You watch my channel pretending it's yours. You can't even understand an iron door. Jama, you trying to be social. I mean I would, but I'm just
Crafting, napping, diamond pickaxe in the mansion, diamond sword, yes, enchanted. All of the potions I'm trapping. Crafting, napping, crafting, napping, crafting, napping, crafting, napping.
Crafting and napping these creepers, I'm smacking that diamond, I'm fracking these trees, I be whacking that iron, I'm stacking them witches, I'm clapping that bread, I be smacking that sword, I be packing. Yeah, ayy, LG be catching. Yeah, ayy, blocks I be cracking. Yeah, ayy, portal I'm crafting. Yeah, ayy, my girls I'm crashing. 2 of them planks is a stick. Add us some clay that's a brick. Yo girl was all on my dick. Gave her some gold for a tip. I just be crafting the mansions. My house has got the expansions. I just be in my house dancing, equipping up all the enchantments. Popping a potion for health. Villagers on me, but I got that wealth. And they can't see me cause I got that stealth. Took a few potions, I think that's my 12th.
Crafting, napping, diamond pickaxe in the mansion, diamond sword, yes, enchanted. All of the potions I'm trapping. Crafting, napping, crafting, napping, crafting, napping, crafting, napping, crafting, napping, napping, man, crafting, napping, stacking, diamond sword, crafting, napping, napping, crafting, stacking.